For centuries, a single name has echoed through the halls of history, a whisper of a world lost beneath the waves, Atlantis. Not just a myth, but a question that has haunted explorers, scholars, and dreamers alike. But what if the story we know, the one passed down from Plato, is just one fragment of a much larger, global catastrophe?
Ho, ho, ho!
What if Atlantis wasn't a singular island, but a network of advanced seafaring city-states, a thalassocracy that stretched across the ancient world? Forget the image of a single sunken city. Instead, picture a civilization whose influence touched every continent.
Ho, ho, ho!
Evidence, both archaeological and geological, hints at a massive cataclysm around 12,000 years ago, an event known as the Younger Dryas Impact. Imagine comets striking the ice caps, triggering unimaginable floods that reshaped coastlines across the globe in a matter of days. Could this be the Great Flood mentioned in over 200 cultures worldwide?
Ho, ho, ho!
From the Mesopotamian epic of Gilgamesh to the Hindu tales of Manu and the Incan legends of Viracocha, the story is hauntingly similar: a world-ending deluge and a handful of survivors who carried the seeds of civilization. Let's travel to the coast of India.
Ho, ho, ho!
The submerged ruins of Dwarka, discovered off the Gulf of Cambay, are dated by some to be over 9,000 years old, eerily matching Plato's timeline. The layout is astonishingly complex. A planned city grid swallowed by the sea. Then, we cross the ocean to the Bimini Road in the Bahamas.
Ho, ho, ho!
Are these perfectly arranged, massive stone blocks a natural formation, or the remnants of a harbor from a forgotten maritime power? And what about the mysterious underwater structures near Yonaguni-jima in Japan? Geologists debate. But the sharp angles, terrace steps, and what appear to be carved features defy simple explanation.
Ho, ho, ho!
These sites, separated by thousands of miles, share a common fate. They were drowned. The survivors of this global network scattered, and few would have become the bringers of knowledge. Think of the figures who suddenly appeared after the flood, like Quetzalcoatl in Mesoamerica or Oans in Sumeri, godlike beings who taught humanity agriculture, astronomy, and architecture.
Ho, ho, ho!
Were they gods, or were they the last remnants of a highly advanced, pre-Diluvian society? The sudden leap in sophistication seen in cultures like ancient Egypt and Sumer, with no clear developmental phase, is a puzzle. It's as if the software of civilization was installed overnight. Plato described Atlantis as a hub of concentric rings of land and water, a masterwork of engineering.
Ho, ho, ho!
He also spoke of its immense power, its fleets that sailed out of the Atlantic Ocean. This wasn't an isolated kingdom. It was the heart of a global trading empire. The genetic and linguistic connections found between ancient peoples separated by vast oceans further deepened this mystery.
Ho, ho, ho!
How did they cross the untamed seas? Perhaps their maps weren't of land, but of the currents and stars, a knowledge base lost with their world. The story of Atlantis might not be about finding a single lost city. It might be about uncovering a lost chapter of human history, a time when our ancestors were more connected and advanced than we ever dared to imagine.
Ho, ho, ho!
The ocean still holds its secrets, but with each new discovery, the lines between myth and reality blur. The echoes of this lost world are all around us, waiting for us to listen. What we think of as the dawn of civilization may actually have been a rebirth, a recovery from a past so magnificent and tragic, its memory has survived only as legend.
Ho, ho, ho!
Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If these questions ignite your curiosity, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have so much more to explore together, beyond the boundaries of the known.
Ho, ho, ho!